Let me draw this supposition for you, okay? You can agree with it or disagree with it, but here's the supposition. The difference between Nitish Kumar and Uddhav Thackeray is that Nitish Kumar has seen it coming, okay? Where Uddhav Thackeray didn't see it coming. There is a very high likelihood that had he not made this move, JDU or no JDU, or who the leadership, Lallan Singh or Manji or this and that, you can keep arguing, okay? But Nitish Kumar saw it coming where Uddhav Thackeray didn't see it coming, okay? The second very obvious supposition here is that a Nitish Kumar now, the only card he's got left is the hope that the exact opposite of what Deshratan Nigam and Himanshu Bhatt is saying happens. He is now going to be hoping that the BJP actually falters a little bit, that they get 240, 250 and then they need him. Because if the BJP get 300 plus, they don't need him. So unfortunately, just like Shivraj Singh Chauhan, you can win, but you can also lose. So Nitish Kumar is hoping that the BJP gets into that 240 trouble and my 5, 6, 10 seats become worth gold and then I'm back. Alright? Because otherwise, if the BJP sweeps, he's finished. If the NDA alliance, of course, gets wiped out, which is unlikely, he's finished. Okay? So Nitish Kumar is making the last gamble because he's been smart enough to see the end coming. He's got the last card holding. Okay? And he's holding it and he's played it. Alright? It's done. That's how politics works. Now, before I come to Gyanendra Mishra, let me quickly get a touch base on updates for our viewers and what's happening. Manohar Kesari joining us from Delhi. Manohar Kesari, we're expecting JP Nadda to be addressing a press conference or addressing the party this evening after the oath-taking ceremony. And I've just heard Chirag Paswan. Chirag Paswan is going to be attending the oath-taking ceremony. What's the update on the ground? What are we expecting Nadda ji or the BJP to announce?
देखिए बिल्कुल 6:30 बजे पटना में जेपी नड्डा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करेंगे और क्योंकि यहाँ से मैं अभी उनके घर पर ही मौजूद हूँ और यहाँ से वो कुछ देर पहले ही निकल चुके हैं। जहाँ तक चिराग पासवान का सवाल है तो वो भी एनडीए का जो शपथ ग्रहण समारोह 5 बजे होगा उसमें शामिल होंगे। लेकिन सबसे बड़ा सवाल ये है कि चिराग क्या खुश हैं, क्योंकि चिराग की पॉलिटिक्स ही नीतीश कुमार के खिलाफ रही है और चिराग दिल्ली से निकलने से पहले हम लोगों से बातचीत करते हुए निकले कि हमारी जो लड़ाई है नीतीश कुमार से नीतिगत लड़ाई है, अगर उसमें नीतिगत लड़ाई में सुधार नहीं होता है, अगर वो अपनी नीति में चेंजेस नहीं करते हैं तो हमारी लड़ाई जारी रहेगी। अब देखना होगा, क्योंकि कल भी हमने देखा कि अमित शाह जेपी नड्डा के साथ चिराग पासवान की 2 बार बैठक हुई, दोनों बार उन्हें मनाने की कोशिश हुई। और जहां तक सीट शेयरिंग का सवाल है, कहा जा रहा है कि चिराग पासवान 6 सीट लोकसभा चुनाव के मद्देनजर मांग रहे हैं, लेकिन जो पार्टी उन्हें देना चाह रही है 2 से 3 सीटें देगी। तो ऐसी स्थिति में चिराग पासवान के लिए डुएल वाली स्थिति है और उम्मीद ये की जा रही है कि अगर चिराग पासवान को नीतीश कुमार के साथ नहीं बनी इन फ्यूचर में तो हो सकता है कि वो आरजेडी के साथ जा सकते हैं। एक मैं पीछे बताऊं कि 1 हफ्ता पहले की घटना है, जब 14 जनवरी के बाद चिराग पासवान दिल्ली आए तो चिराग पासवान, जीतन राम मांझी और उपेंद्र कुशवाहा की एक बैठक हुई थी चिराग पासवान के घर पे और उन लोगों ने एक अल्टरनेटिव प्लान तैयार किया था। लेकिन जीतन राम मांझी अब एनडीए के साथ है, चिराग पासवान ने भी कहा है कि हम एनडीए के साथ हैं, लेकिन फ्यूचर में देखेंगे अगर नीतीश कुमार ने अपनी पॉलिसी को या उनके जो चलने का ढर्रा है वो अगर चेंज नहीं होता है, क्योंकि उन्होंने कहा है बिहार फर्स्ट, बिहारी फर्स्ट।
So Manohar, we have to draw an assumption. The assumption is that Chirag is convinced, because if he had not been convinced, they wouldn't have made this move. Okay, so he's convinced. Okay, Chirag Paswan, I am assuming, is also not a fool. Okay, he understands that what his father Ram Vilas was able to achieve, he may or may not. Hopefully, he does one day, but it may or may not happen. I mean, who knows what happens in elections? If somebody can predict what's happening in election, that person becomes PM, right? So he has to also remember that he also has relatives of his father lurking to take over control of the LGP. Okay? And it is because he has a friendly association with the Bharatiya Janata Party and is treated well by the senior leadership of the Bharatiya Janata Party that all the other baiters who want to take away the LGP from him are kept at bay. So he also knows this, even though it is his duty to fight for as many seats as possible. He would want 6 because he has won 6, or his father has won 6 in the past. Most likely he'll get 3, of which he'll have to win all 3. So that's the most likely scenario. Okay, now let's get Gyanendra Mishra into this. Gyanendra Mishra, no surprises of sheer political opportunism 2 months before an election that is taking place in the country. Okay? Now we can argue good, bad, ugly, Nitish Kumar, what is he? Is he a man to be trusted? We can argue it till the cows come home. Let's now talk the hard politics. Okay? And the hard politics is Nitish tried to put together an alliance. No opposition alliance can function without the Congress party, which has to be the principal part of it. All right? Why was the Congress party, in your opinion, unable to come to a deal with Nitish?
So, Rishabh, I think, this is, the question that we all are, the grappling with. Because to say that Nitish Kumar was sidelined by the NDA alliance cannot, it is such an, overstatement. I believe that Nitish Kumar was a pivotal for the India alliances. His role and responsibility have been recognized by each component of India alliance. Yesterday, only the Akhilesh Yadav was pointing that we were considering Nitish Kumar to be a prime ministerial candidate for the India alliance. And he said that we are totally surprised and stunned that why he is again gone back to BJP. The point is that the person who was supposed to be responsible for collating all the regional parties and regional
But Mishra ji, come on, you and I know that Akhilesh, Mamta, Stalin who created a lot of problems, or at least some of the compatriot parties created a lot of problems with all their commentary on Biharis very recently. But put all that aside, Akhilesh, Mamta, they don't call the shots. It has to be the Congress, which has to be the largest party, okay, without whom there is no alliance, okay. It doesn't make it, the third front concept doesn't work. It has to be a second front, it has to have the Congress, otherwise even the mathematics doesn't work. So the bottom line is what Akhilesh says is irrelevant, what Mamta says is irrelevant. In this case, what Arvind Kejriwal says or MK Stalin says is irrelevant. What mattered was for the Congress to come out and say, so why could not the Congress, you feel, convince Nitish Kumar that you will be the prime ministerial face? Is it simply because the Congress did not want him to be the prime ministerial face, because that's not good for the Congress and that's reasonable?
Yes, I agree. But this is very unfair to expect Congress, or for that matter, any the component of the India alliance, to claim that Nitish Kumar should be the chief minister, prime minister, sorry. Do you think that that proposition has been put on table? It would not have ruffled many other equally important, powerful and significant leaders within the India alliance. So to say that, and if one component of India alliance expect to be declared as the prime ministerial face, irrespective of their having 26, 27 component and many equally important and significant, the leaders in the same, would be an expectation which is basically not based on political expediencies. So I think that Congress or any other component of India alliance has never sidelined Nitish, and therefore this political opportunism has put him such a down stable that he has no face to defend his action.
All right.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.